morning.
Yeah, this is blue light. Old reliability.
Today was a long night, you know, we're celebrating and whatnot. This is our opening procedure.
Were you hanging out with people from work or just?
Oh, no, definitely not. See those guys 10 hours a day. Enough is enough.
System is now disarmed.
Now that all the alarms are disarmed, we can start our business day. I'll begin to count cash. We count cash every morning. Yeah, like honestly, like everyone wakes up here and we're just enthusiastic to sell weed. It's something that you kind of have to have in you, you know? It's not something you can really, I mean, you can teach, but like, 9:38, gotta do that one again. Like it's something you can teach, but it's better that it's like already in you.
Little pigsty right now, but it's because, you know, low coverage, you know, running around, doing everything. But we still gonna make it happen. I built this vault, yeah. I put the floors down here too. Sometimes I think like maybe like if you're upstairs like bartending and you come down here your first day, it's gonna be a little confusing because this maze I made is like, it's all like, your first day here, you're not gonna know what it is. Like, kind of gotta know like the whole room layout before you like really find your way around here. We had a pass inspection, so I did the flooring upstairs on like the whole like lobby. I did the flooring on that with like some like styrofoam like floors and stuff, and I fucking patted the whole shit down. Did that shit in like a day. It looked like that was fucking hardwood floors. Like it looked like it was a professional job.
This has been crazy. Like I really just got a job here. I was like, I called the dude up. I called the CEO up. I was like, hey, I would like to work in your store as like as a manager. Yo, I'm at the farm right now. I can't talk. Like come into the store tomorrow. We'll like chop it up. I come in here. It does not look like this. It's just pure construction. I have videos I can send you to. Just pure metal everywhere. He's like, yeah. I'm gonna start selling weed out of here. It's gonna be a da 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 da. I'm like, sure. Couple months passed, we built up the place. I remember getting up on these roofs and shit like that. Like just working. Store opens, we fill it with people. Then the customers start to come, we started buying more weed. Bought some weed, wasn't good, never bought weed from them again. Bought some more weed, that was good, bought more weed from them. And now we're just in flow state. Buy the good weed, keep the customers happy.
How do you explain energy? You know what I mean? It's just something you feel, right? So aura you feel, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah, I gotta watch what I say around you and shit.
certain stores, or I would go to buy pens or whatever, or certain hoods. Let's say if I was to go to Yonkers in near Getty Square, you know, to get for a certain price and get a zip for a certain price. I didn't like the people I'm around. I'm very in tune with frequency, I'm like a hyper-vigilant person. I'm in tune with, you know, my surroundings and everything, you know what I'm saying? So certain areas I gotta go to just to get a certain price or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I could just come here, you know? And anyone could too, though, you know, not just me, though, because it's right off the train station, you know what I mean? You come right off the train station, you come right here, and then you could go wherever you want. I mean, right back to Manhattan, wherever you at.
For not being open for too long, we have people that come here and they already have like favorite bud tenders. We have regulars who like, as soon as you walk in, they're smiling. We have people we loudly jest with on the floor. I would say for a retail store, it kind of infiltrated the neighborhood, kind of. Like people like kind of know and love us. So it's pretty cool.
Of course. Ain't nobody doing it like Herbwell. That's one thing I could say. And that's not even me saying it because I like the company. It's me saying it because it's true. I worked in other ones and just like, we got different systems here. Like, we actually give people points. People could come here, buy, purchase as much as they want, and have points that they could come in and redeem and take $5, $10 off. We have promos.
$5 roll. You want?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna 20 cents.
Yes.
We're trying to help the community just calm down and we're the medicine people of Madison. I understand some people could be like, you know, I'm here for a check and that's it, but I feel like it's good work that we do that helps other people's lives. That's like, you know, I've had, what's it called? There was a lady outside and she was like, she kept pacing or whatever, and she was like in a nice dress or whatever, and she came in, she was like, oh my gosh, I'm on my break or whatever, and I saw my husband, what did she say? Something, oh, she said like she saw her husband's ex or her husband's like mistress, and she was like, I need something to calm down right now, and then I helped her get like I think a vape or a pre-roll, and it's like, you know what? We're helping people here. People, they just want an experience, I feel like. You can sell them an experience. Because a lot of them don't know about like strains and like sativa hybrids, infused, what does that mean? What's keef? What is that? But if you just tell them, you know, oh, have you ever smoked a vape and you take a first hit and it starts to creep up your nose and it starts to burn and sting and you got tears in your eyes. I told that to a customer and he put his hand on my shoulder and he was like, I'll take 2. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Well, not thank you, but like, you know, you're welcome.
Hey, Lala, can you hear me?
Oh, she's upstairs.
Copy, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just community. That's the impact that we try to make, community. People come in here, we make sure they leave here with a smile on their face, especially if they come in here upset. Sometimes not everyone is satisfied, and we'll do our best to make sure that when your experience is finished here, you are satisfied. You know, you got to leave here happy.
What's special about the Bronx Herbwell? We always got new and different things going on. We have pop-ups all the time. We're about to have different events with local community activists, with local charities and organizations. We have given back to school drive, so we're not just a dispensary here to make money. We're like an actual community movement in the Bronx. Like, we have everyday customers who know us when we go out on the street. This is a part of the Bronx now. Like, this is a staple in the community. It's not just a dispensary that's here to stay for a couple months and leave. Like, it's the Bronx Herbwell. And if you don't know, now you know. So the potency is like how high the cannabis is, like maybe like the strength of it.
High is too strong.
I go through a lot, so it helps me like calm down and stress and relax, especially like when I be playing my video game. So yeah, weed is like it's like a suppressant. You gotta understand, we in the Bronx, we on Fordham, so it gets crazy over here. So we got a lot of experiences. We had customers threaten our staff, use real bad words. I mean, we had customers just be unruly. They come in here with attitudes. 9 in the morning, they be demanding. So we have to deal with that. So, but the worst customer was when he started swiping everything off the counter. Like, I've been smoking since a young kid, and now that weed is legal and I could sell weed without the police saying, hey, I'm in here, like, I'm good. So,
and I'm telling you, like, I smoke weed just because like a lot of my friends was doing it. So it's just like something that I did habitual. But now that I'm in the actual, you know, world of marijuana and THC, it just is endless, and it's really fun.
So I guess like people's tolerances, it's like something to worry about, because there's still people who are fresh and haven't tried anything, and there's people who smoke every day who say, you know, the stuff isn't what it used to be, you know, you don't get high for as long, which is true, but it's good to tell people to start slow and let it grow.
Sometimes you just get a bad batch and the vendor dude, he couldn't grab it in time. Sometimes you get a bad batch and the vendor dude's like, I don't give a shit. Sometimes it's just how it was transported. But honestly, bro, I would say we actually haven't been buying bad. Like, we've been getting that stuff in. The customers and regulars who come in, they're like, yo, we need you to have da-da-da-da. We listen, we get that stuff. Everyone's been kind of like happy.
Nah, my dream is to be a designer. This ain't gonna help shit. But what it will help is helping me have money to continue my dream. That's life though, at the end of the day. You have a dream that you can't always flourish right then and there, so you gotta work hard to succeed. Yeah, that's real. That's real, I'm trying. Hey, yo, whose Kit Kat is this? Oh, man.
I bet you could take it.
Y'all don't tell Max I'm stealing his Kit Kat, okay? If y'all tell Max I'm stealing his Kit Kat,
Turn that camera off.
right, turn that off. If I'm gonna give you a piece of Kit Kat. Max, if you see this video, your Kit Kat, my brother, I'll buy you another one of these. Me and her are both gonna buy you another one of these, okay? Yeah, let's break this. You're supposed to break it for the camera.
we get a gobo in.
Right, you're supposed to like go to the camera, break it up, and it's in half. Oh, fuck.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Nah.
It's weird. No, my bad, I have chocolate in hand.
Ate my fucking.
I'm gonna need one of those.
Yo, I was just on camera because I was doing a camera skit, and I was like, whose Kit Kat is this? I was like, I'll buy him a new one. Let me do this for the camera.
You would need one of these. Always
Bring it up or no?
No.
No, not yet.
I have not, because I don't know if my money is in the bag, because there's still money in the bag. Oh, this is my money here.
This is counted for, yeah.
That's counted for? That's the 500 I need to go in the cabinet? Who's stealing what?
No, I said.
Nobody's stealing Kit Kats. I'm just enjoying this one. All right, I need Max in a second. No, I need to find out what's going on now. I'm so confused. Might as well, right? It's right behind your tab. I mean, left. Rubber band man over there. I know. That's real. Oh my God. I sent the wrong text.
What was the worst text message you've ever received?
In life?
No, I've had some real text messages that made me like stop what I was doing, like from being drunk and then being happy to feeling my like literal shit in my stomach, like oh my God, I'm going to die. So I don't want to relive that right now.
Probably like my brother's accident. That's like a motorcycle accident and shit. Yeah. So, you know, I don't have a big family. I think it's pretty small. Older brother, younger sister, and then, you know, like little circle mom.
You ever get a text from like your parental units and you're like 2 states away and they think you down the block and you're like 2 states away, bro? And you're like, why so-and-so parent is asking where you at? I thought you was sleeping over. Interview done. Interview was done.
Cool. You're gonna see back of house and front of house. And they're gonna see what's better, upstairs or downstairs. And this is the vault where the craziness happens. Chanel,
Yes.
say hello.
I think it's because we're all artists in different ways. A lot of us do music, fashion design, graphic design, photography, videography, modeling, different things that drive us forward. And we find that common ground in cannabis here at Herbwell. So.
I worked for about 2 months straight, and then I had an acting gig in New Jersey where I was mostly gone. I had a couple interstitial like weekend shifts through February and March, and then start of April of this year, I'm back in full time. So, but it's not so much the acting I love, it's the feeling that I can make people have. You know, I think there's something important, especially nowadays, where people are going through it. It is an emotionally difficult time for so many people. It is so deeply unpleasant to live most days, but in whatever I can do, I'd like to offer people a sense of escape, be it making them laugh or making them happy at a performance I'm in, or selling them cannabis, which is a great mood motivator, you know. I'm gonna sneak right behind you.
Try to just bin everything, even if it's like
multiple shit of one bin, right? It just looks less cluttery. I think I'm good. We're good.
And I think New York is like the only state that lets fucking felons work in the dispensaries. So that's super tough. Cause it's like, you know, most people that like do have it, and it's like it's hard for them to get jobs and shit. So it's like that's cool that New York allows that. If you sell on the streets, you can sell in the corporate world. Why not have him sell for a store and shit? Like that's how I see it.
You know, you don't gotta hide no more. You don't gotta like, you know, like you can smoke in public. You can do whatever you want now. You know, you don't have to like hide to do it. So it's free right now. If this was not legal, I'll be a criminal because I'm consuming something natural, you know. So it helps a lot to be legal. I work in the kitchen. I'm a chef. Like I just have like 13-hour shift right now. Like I need this right now. I need to calm down a little bit. So especially I have my wife at home. I don't want to come with that energy at home, you know.
Here, so I might see you again.
Oh yeah, I see you pretty much every Thursday.
There you go. Bye.
For a fact. I would like to say, when I first got here, low-key, I was like a lot more stressed because I came from healthcare. It's very high pressure, very intense. And like I used to work in the emergency room. I used to work for a gynecologist. I used to work at a physical therapy office. So to an extent, there was life or death moments in those parts.
I won't say we're the most famous dispensary, but we are the only dispensary on Madison Avenue. So it's like, oh, I'm going to the Madison Avenue dispensary. That's us. Like, we're close to other popular dispensaries too. And our people have been in the game for a while. So all their connects, like, oh shit, Cartel, where you ended up? Oh, where you ended up?
So I worked at Turp Bros in 2021. I started out there in Astoria, Queens. I stayed there for about 2 years. And then I helped start up Lay Bloomers, which is in Ridgewood. After going to Ridgewood, I helped him start that building up. Stayed there for about a year. And then I met Max and Brittany online at a cannabis event and ended up switching teams. Came here to work, and here we are a year later.
There was a little confusion. You know, it was Fordham or Madison Ave, like, you know, like which one was gonna open first. But I ended up here, Fordham Road, right here in the Bronx, not too far from where I grew up. I grew up in the Bronx and Yonkers. And yeah, so that's how I got here.
Before I was at Zara in Union Square, definitely more laid back here.
Are you happier here?
Yeah, I am. Over there, it was dreadful. It was hard. It was miserable. Just, I don't know. They wanted personal shoppers out of everyone when Zara can get very, very busy.
Damn, they messed up Operation Clean Closing. What the fuck happened? Wasn't in the debit. Before I left last night, there was 2 mistakes, totaling up to $300. I fixed them. I left at 8:30. What had happened from 8:30 to 11? Like, no. How are we down? That doesn't even make sense. We were down like 43. That doesn't make sense.
Whenever it's time to get work stuff done, and we all have unresolved feelings, like about how to talk to each other, and like how people feel, like however people feel like things need to go and they don't go their way, and we get into these little disputes. We get into little disputes here. We're like a little retail store. I have 2 new employees like that are training. They're just like kind of getting into the system. I'm supervising another person, and we have someone who's been on the team, and we just need them to like, you know, fulfill the orders. But it's going crazy. So I'm helping this person, helping that person, helping this person. After a while of them screaming, they kind of just kept coming back every 30 seconds, like launching a psychic attack on me. Just, hey, you gotta fix this right now.
How you say? Realistically, sometimes I'm icy. I'm a dreamer. Like sometimes I feel like when I'm not like I don't feel like, and not to say like I need a hey good job man. I don't need none of that. You feel me? I do my job at the end of the day, but sometimes it feels good to hear that. It's just so sometimes when I don't, it feels like it's almost like no one gives a fuck. But that's just like me coming from like past jobs where like I go like above and beyond for shit, and it's like I feel like I'm just another robot or some shit like that. You feel me? I don't like feeling like that. But at least I can say, you know, like he know I'm gonna pay here.
Forced me into this hot room during a heat wave to report me right now. That's unfair. I just want you to know this workplace harassment. Now the fan don't even go, the fan go outwards. The fan don't even blow on me, the fan go outwards.
Oh Lord, where I see myself in 5 years, hopefully, there's like 3 different paths. I'm gonna go to culinary school and get on Master Chef. No, like I'm so serious. Like these are the 3 plans that I have for myself. And like for fake, I'm low key leaning towards the 3rd. I love cooking so much. You don't understand. I love to cook so much.
Yeah. I was actually just talking about you. No, Cartel, I was literally just talking about you in the accessories. I was talking about you. I was talking mad shit. Now I'm fucking with you.
I was saying, I hope it's all goodies.
Oh, it's all good. I was saying that I love the accessories that we have here, and I think that they're great. I think that I know that we're not a smoke shop, but New York is A, known for their smoke shops, and B, if we had a bit more accessible price point wise accessories, that would bring even more business. However, I understand there's
the thing about
certain
the accessories,
things.
and now to be really honest, the thing about the accessories is their price points are pretty good because we're on Madison Avenue. And now if you think about the price points of being in the Bronx, we wouldn't sell those items. That's the reason we have those specific items is because of where we are.
That's very
You get what I'm kind of saying? I feel like if we would have put those same exact items in another place that's in a, you know what I'm saying, more poverty area, then it's going to be something that just sits on the shelf. Some people are going to look at it. Some people might save up to get it. Some people not. Things like that. It's going to go on sale.
Word.
So I think that's a big thing of why I ordered those type of accessories and make it all cute and colorful and stuff like that.
Love it. Love it.
This plant brings everyone together from every walk of life. You get tech guys, finance guys, you get the optimum guy comes in here, you know what I mean? People of all age ranges, you know, so people that grew up in all different generations, all different influences, and they all get united by this one plant.
Wow. You like a little bit funny or serious? Okay. Hi guys, my name is Gigi. I'm here, of course, getting my G's. To get a small something out the party summertime. We having fun here at Fordham Road, at Canavis. So you will be more than welcome. Come over here. The stuff, it is brand new, everything. things that you never see before with your Wii and your phone and your babies and all the tools that you have for them. So we meet you over here every day. Remember, Fora.
More. 182. 747. Good, perfect, perfect. Four or five.
Okay, off the top of my head, like the worst text that I ever received was like, my dad is dead. So, yeah. But that really is the worst. Like, it's okay. It's okay. No, like he's such a jovial person, so like I'm okay. Like, but the healing came through cooking because that's how my dad and I like really were together and close and like that. Like, I keep a lot of things like to myself, so I think this is kind of helping. Like, if I want to get on MasterChef, I'm gonna have to be comfortable in front of the camera. There was a point in time where I couldn't even like verbalize that my dad was dead without crying. So like, I've healed a lot from when it initially occurred.
Working in the vault aspect in the back end is that I get to understand the operations behind it. I get to look at the numbers. I also get to look at all of the new products that we get, and I get to inspect it and see, okay, this is what this distributor did differently than a different distributor. But now I'm chilling. Like, I will say, I feel like this job helped me reconnect with like that chiller side to myself that I kind of lost.
My favorite thing is seeing like a lot of the elderly people come in and it's like, I never did this before, but I love it now. I think what we can do by opening more shops like this in areas that are in not necessarily low income communities, but in the real New York and with real New Yorkers who are middle to low income, where they can still come in and get good quality cannabis that they know where it's from, what's in it, and they can afford it. You know, we can't come to the Bronx and try to do things that's not really meant for us Bronx people, you know? We're not really with that. Get out of here.
What do I hate? We closed too soon. That's what I hate. It's the opportunity to see New York really come alive. We really come alive at like after 12, so I think 1 o'clock would be perfect. You have your ID with you? You saw the game last night? That's what I'm talking about.
I was at the summer stage in Central Park.
Oh, nice. I was at Culture House. They had like a rooftop party. It's pretty dope.
It's dope. The city's doing all this stuff. It's nice.
Yeah, we coming alive.
What you got? Knicks in 6, Knicks in 5, Knicks in 4?
Last time I said Knicks in 5, I got yelled at by New Yorkers. So Knicks in 4. Here you go, man. No worries. Your total, your order will be up shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you 50, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're gonna have like so many screens of the game. You know what I mean?
We'll find a way to connect the game over.
Man, if we had a projector, we would have had the game here. Ah, it would have been crazy. Here you go, my friend. I give you back $2. Give me 1 second. I appreciate it, bro.